my slippers now. I'm ready to go. Okay, is this situated correctly? Hi, Olga Murphy. Good morning. Like this. Okay. Hi. How are y'all doing? Hi, Rohit Mehta. Hi, Zerts. Hi, Olga Murphy. Hello. Hello, everybody. So today's video or live stream or whatever you want to call it, a live stream, is going to be anticipatory ASMR. So I hope that you end up enjoying it. If you're newer around here, anybody watching now or in the future, anticipatory is where I basically just at random points. Oh, thank you. Axel just sat over here with me. Hi. Oh, you can stay there, honey. Stay there. It's okay. Stay there, honey. It's okay. You're gonna come over here now. Okay. Well. I guess he's right here now with us. Oh. Are you doing Active A? You're doing good. Lucky to have a sweet cat. Well, I'm gonna show you what he did yesterday. Look at, he did this last night. He went over somewhere he wasn't supposed to be. So I was picking him up and trying to move him. He was on top of the couch and I was gonna try to like steer him this way instead of going this way into where stuff is over there. And then as I was trying to move him, he immediately started flipping out and he fell off the couch. And as he was falling, he went like this, grabbing onto my hand. He put all of his, he weighs over 14 pounds, 14.4 pounds. As he was falling down, like in the air, all of his weight got put into this scratch and he scratched deep into my hand. So sweet. A lot of times he is. Sometimes he is not sweet like that. Yeah. Like it hurt, but I was more worried about it getting like really deep to the point of where I want to be able to just put a bandage on it. I go back where I would have to go to the ER for it or something. I'm gonna start a poll and see if that helps with the viewership here. So let's start a poll, y'all. What should the poll be for the day? Let's think of a poll question. Let's have it be, yeah, let's have it be that. Should have it be that color, yeah. Hi Maya, thank you. 0 to 14 days ago. What's the story? Thank you, Kodak. I really appreciate that. The thing is, something's going on with like all these different social media apps. So YouTube has been causing me issues. It's more such just for the live streams, but you know, it's still concerning. Hi Axel. Everybody knows about what's happening on TikTok. My stuff is not getting pushed out at all, and it's like things are being held for review. So it's very concerning. But so I hope YouTube doesn't also end up like that. It's very frustrating. Yeah, my last, well, wait, I did one. Oh, you saw it when I was talking about the one Thursday afternoon. Yeah, but this past week on Saturday ended up being better than what I did on Thursday, even though it was really short as well. But originally, after that video, or that live stream, I was thinking, about what I would do. Like if I would just go to a different platform to live stream, but I'm like, I don't want to, but if I did have to, it would be TikTok. But now TikTok's been causing people a bunch of issues. It has for me for the past like week and a half or whenever. Yeah, like not this past weekend, but the weekend before, right? I don't know. It's been like a week and a half or 2 weeks of issue. It was for me, so I don't know. But yeah, okay, bud. But like, oh, sorry. But depending on how the live streams this week go, I'll have to see if I keep live streaming. So YouTube algorithm, if you were listening, if YouTube is listening, then I might have to move my cat on there. He's being loud with his tail. We'll see. So let me show you. He keeps hitting that with his tail, which is what makes the noise. Lake tab, if that is not something you want to do, then you just don't have to date them. Some people are not in a point in life where they want to, like, be officially dating anybody. So you just have to respect their boundaries and then, you know, move on, or if you want to be with them but not officially date, then you can do that. You know, everybody has freedom in their choices, and that includes you. Oh, but Kodak, what I was saying was that if the live streams don't go very good this week, it will really make me question if I should even do them anymore. So it sucks because viewers can't leave feedback, only the creators can. And I've been emailing back and forth with YouTube, and I was like, about Thursday's live stream, and they were saying it's because they were getting rid of spam viewership. But I was like, that's not correct, because even people weren't getting notified of Thursday's live stream. Anyways, yeah, they're saying spam viewership. Now, on that live stream, it shows 0 views, which isn't even true. There's at least 1 or 2 people on. So, something's going on. I don't know if YouTube is somehow, like, their system is somehow linked to other social media apps that are having issues right now, such as TikTok, but they better get their crap together, because I'll just not live stream it. Anymore if it's going to continue to be an issue. Like if then the viewership right now is a lot lower than it usually is. Maybe because I'm posting videos on my video. Yeah, see, it's getting no views. I will not marry you. 𝒂𝒃𝒆𝒄𝒊𝒄. But yeah, so it's like I don't know what I'm supposed to do. There isn't really anything I can do, because I don't want to go live on Instagram. I don't do any ASMR stuff on Instagram. That's not where I do it. Instagram's algorithm has always sucked, by the way. I have my tarot page on Instagram. Hi, Zoe Grace. And my tarot page doesn't get literally any traction, no matter what kind of hashtags, however many hashtags I put to try and gain traction for it. So, and I can't start a Twitch. I don't have the setup to do a Twitch. So, I mean, if I really need to, I don't really need to. So then it's just like, then I'll probably just end up, depending on how this week goes, maybe I just won't live stream. I'll still live stream for members every other Thursday. I have Voice Studio. I don't have any moderators on here, Zoe. Current UC related current events. Oh, I live in Minnesota, where everything's happening. Or not everything's happening in Minnesota, but you know, that's where there's a lot of the news coming from Minnesota, from what's been happening. I may a YouTube post on it. So if you want to know my opinions, it more concisely states it on that post that I have right now. So I recommend going over to that if you want to know my opinions, but yeah. Main opinion is that I've already said this before. I hate Donald Trump. I hate his regime, his administration. It's fascism. So that's like the gist, the main gist of what you should know about my thoughts. I think what's going on is horrendous. I'm not even surprised, though. People are acting surprised. Even left-wing political people, and it's like, or people who are, I don't know, people who speak about politics a lot online. I'm like, I'm not surprised. I knew this was gonna happen. I knew something like this would happen. I just knew it would. So it's very frustrating to live of this past weekend if Americans can seek asylum in Canada. Even though Canada has their own issues and they're getting more right-wing as time goes on as well. Yeah, I actually think ICE should be abolished. It was created after 9/11 as a form to racially profile and target people. So, also, I watched a recent video involving how the police force in America was formed, and it was literally to make businesses more money and to for businesses to exert power mainly. So long story short, businesses paid police, what we know is to be police officers, hired them to everyday people who worked for their companies or businesses were dressing a certain way and were acting a certain way in compliance with company standards outside of work. So if a woman wasn't wearing enough skirt out in public, then that she could be fired by finding out about it from the earliest version of police. So, and if you don't know about the Pinkertons, that also, and early on Texas Rangers, if you look up the history of those people, also rooted in classism and racism. So, and just making big corporations more money. Anybody who had money just either made more money or they could suppress people who had less money than them. So, but I don't. That doesn't erase the awful things that Pinkertons did, and also they didn't work for the government as much as they worked for literally rich people, corporations. Boy Studio, I recommend we don't even have to get into it because in the past we've clashed on politics big time, and I very highly disagree with your rhetoric, so we can just move on. Girl, did you messed up with 𝒂𝒃𝒆𝒄𝒊𝒂𝒃? I don't even know what you mean. Also, Boy Studio, you're not even in America. That doesn't mean you can't comment on what's going on in America. But if you were here seeing what was happening, and if you still I don't know, I think it's very, I don't even want to get into it because I'll just get too mad, so we don't have to talk about it anymore. If you comment anything else, I'll just on politics, I'll just not acknowledge it. Okay, so let's not, because I don't want to be the whole live stream is that one live stream where I was disagreeing with you, so we don't have to do that. I'm only watching an old live stream, not old, but from a couple days ago, a live stream clip from his son. I was watching that, and now I'm watching this. So when I'm whispering because this is ASMR, darling. It's ASMR, darling. It's other than ASMR. I do. I like to pull is I look after this booger. Oh. Hi. 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 I summoned him. Come here. Hi. Hi. Hi, Kane. Yes. When it's nice out, I like going on walks. I like being outside. I do not like camping. But, good boy. Oh, you're so soft. Look at your soft fur. Look at your soft fur. But I exercise. I've been finally able to start doing that. And again, after I had to take a month off after I got the flu. So thankfully I'm able to do that again. So I've been exercising in the mornings, not very much, but and I'm easing into it. And I'm probably not going to be able to do as much exercising as I did before because I'm not able to eat as much. As I could before because it really took a toll on me when I was like the flu really took a toll on me. So it also affected my appetite and like my stomach shrunk. So I am not able to exercise as much. Plus, it's very expensive if you want to actually try to gain weight or gain muscle. So more specifically, so it costs more money because you have to like eat more, at least more calories. And so since it costs more to do that, I'm like, it's fine, I'll just exercise less than I did before. No, because I have to eat less than I did before. Hi, Brandon. Yeah. Let's just chill out with us for a bit. Eduardo. That's crazy. Some of y'all have never been scratched by a cat. Happy birthday, Kurt Gang. Happy birthday, Kurt Gang. Happy birthday. I don't remember how the song goes, but happy birthday. This song is just for you. You know, it goes like happy birthday, na 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 na. Happy birthday, na 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 na. Happy birthday, na 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 na. Happy birthday, na 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 na. Sorry to hear that, Dutch editor. Happy birthday. Do you have anything You got caught. You got caught. What do you have to say for yourself? He's got nothing to say. Alright. I remember in my Spanish class we had to sing Cumpleaños feliz, cumpleaños feliz, cumpleaños felices, cumpleaños feliz. Y muchas más. Snowmobiling or side by siding or skating. Hi Dolly, 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 Dolly. Hello. So you must live somewhere. Your family's cabin, dang. Okay, so you're from a rich family. I live in Minnesota. So I don't know. Cabin culture is a big thing around here, but I never owned a cabin. I don't even know if I've ever stayed inside of a cabin. Have I ever stayed inside of a cabin? I stayed inside of a cabin themed hotel, but it wasn't a cabin. Does that make sense? It wasn't a cabin, it was a hotel that was themed around the cabins. Good, even though it's mostly talking. Thank you, Treasure. I'm raising myself because that's the Anticipatory video. That's what it's all about. What it's about. You know, like the pausing of it all. Here, Vancouver. Yeah. Sorry, y'all, I have to report a comment that I keep getting. So I'm reporting more than one of them. So the person who you know you are, if you keep commenting that, like, it's just gonna make it worse for you. You're probably most definitely gonna be reported. Bye, Brandon. Thanks for hopping on. What do you mean you got robbed? Like your ball got robbed, or the cricket thing? Hi, Grace. Grace Ryan, 137. One, 3, 7. Is anybody here watching Heated Rivalry? By the way, is anybody here watching Heated Rivalry? For you? Yeah, it's not as bad. Today, as it was before. Today, like on Thursday. Also, I think it's hard for people who don't know anticipatory or my styles, specifically of anticipatory ASMR. People who don't know about it will think that it's actually like glitching out and they have to leave. So, hi, Jonas. So, yeah, people don't know about my what is going on here? You know what I'm saying? This is the person that keeps everybody, the person whose comment I pinned, can y'all please report it? Because they will not stop. They're being inappropriate right now. So if everybody could please report that person. I pinned it for y'all. Why did I pin it? Because you're being a jerk and I told you to stop and you're not. So I'm shaming you publicly because you think you're gonna get away with doing it privately. You piece of crap. Anyway, I've never seen Silicon Valley. Yes, everybody go ahead and report this live stream. Spin it. Got something on my chin. The pinned comment down here. Thank you, Peanut Fish Dad. So yeah, I always get like one really weird black hair. There, I got it. That always gets really long right here. And I could feel it. I'm like, oh, I'm gonna pull that out. Y'all. Pulling hair out with tweezers. It feels so nice. It feels so like I used to watch pimple popping videos, not all the time, but like sometimes I did when I was younger. It's just so relaxing. Oh, thank you, Reed. I appreciate that. Okay, I'm gonna just report this person now. This final one. Okay, there we go. But it's hard because in the winter, it's hard to hold my breath and it hurts. To do that. So I have to hold my breath when I'm doing all that. Congratulations, Gladiator 4828. So it's hard to hold my breath, especially when I'm doing it like in a longer video like this. Where it's also a live stream, so I'm trying to be conversational while also I can't just take pause. I can be like, oh, I need to take a break, you know, and like go back here and like whatever. But this sweatshirt used to be my mom's, but it doesn't fit her anymore, so she asked if I wanted it. I'm like, yes, it's so warm and soft. Thank you, Reed. That's exactly what I'm going for. Like, I don't know if it's gonna be a shorter little stint of me pausing. Or if it's gonna be longer. That's the whole point, Boy Studio. Like, I can't really hold much thought. I lose my train of thought all the time. It's just about, like, I'm good at yapping about literally whatever, so whatever comes up and it helps some people are here and I can have something to talk about. Yeah, so I'm able to just ramble about whatever, even if it sorry. I excel at like me talking in front of the camera. I think I just don't care. I think that's why. Like I just got out of the shower, I didn't comb my hair, and like people will be like, oh my god. Usually people don't comment. I will say, but I've got comments like you didn't even like, you don't look it's like you didn't even really get fully ready for the day. It's like, am I supposed to be offended? I don't care. People can talk about my weird teeth that I have. By the way, this isn't black. The spots are fluoride buildup. This is the toothpaste I used to have. So there's too much fluoride on my teeth, and so I blame the dentist for that. But anyway, people can talk about my acne, my crooked teeth, my wet hair that's kind of all over the place. Hi, boom, shika, boom, boom, boom. How are you doing? Oh, thank you so much, 𝒂𝒃-Q. J2Q-Z, thank you. I'm staying as safe as I can be. Thank you. This is like the fake legs. Chico, of course, is what the channel members voted on for today's live stream. I haven't done it in a while. Got braces. I need to. I used to have braces, but I lost my retainers, and I didn't go in to get new replacement retainers, which was a mistake. I didn't think I could. I literally did. That's thought didn't come into my mind that I could get replaced. Cement retainers, so behind and it's lone moon. But yeah, JK and everybody else in America stay safe. But startled, just want to drop it and give my wishes. Thank you so much, JK. Also, look at what my cat did yesterday. And it cut deep. It cut very deep. Also, every time I like have to like pick stuff up or move stuff around, this like opens up and I'm like, ah. But yeah, thank you, JK. Thank you. Is it into why do I barely got anybody watching ASMR? I don't know what to tell you except for all my recent repetition and stuttering and stuttering and stuttering and repetition and repetition and stuttering and ASMR. Phone length video, it actually, that one did really good lately. Oh, thank you so much, Rohit. I really appreciate you. Gotta go now. It was fun to watch you live. I hope you become a big successful ASMR because you do deserve it. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I hit 10,000 subscribers makes more sense. I don't really put meds on or take meds, all that much, so. Hydrocortisone, yes. We got a bunch of smart people in the chat. Everybody's smart. I'm like, I don't remember what things. I'm so bad with names. Remembering the names of people and of things, of places. I wonder. This one would prevent scarring. Hydrocol patches are good for healing internal use and keep from picking up my face. Thank you, JK, for hopping in. Appreciate you. Look out for the helpers. Wait, what do you mean, helpers? Look out for the helpers. That boy, yes. Everyone's saying hydrocortisone. That's right, She got terrible names. See, but you remember that I didn't people being good and like bad people. I gotcha. Yes. You as well. Stay safe. Bye. Thank you. Oh, it's Mr. Rogers' goal. I never watched anything Mr. Rogers related, I don't think. Anyway, okay, get out of here. Go. Let's cram because you gotta go. Don't worry about me. It's okay. Hopefully I'll see you in the future. Bye. I died. Here, Wolf, how are you doing? It is a fake leg. It's on purpose. It's for the anticipatory trigger. Winter soon. That's the time. I love the video. Hi, Skylar Howell. You have a great last name. Reminds me of Dan Howell. I still there. Wolf. Yeah, it's okay. By the way. Okay, never mind. Okay. Hi, Darth C. 4298. Thank you, Direwolf. Welcome. Welcome to the channel. There's always a tiny shakes to the body as overstating. Hey, Bumshika, don't be roasting me, okay? I know, I'm afraid. Shake your person. I can't help it, okay? Do not throw me under the bus like that. You just shaded me. My neck. There we go. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that, Direwolf. So much, like, it's funny. I know. No, it was funny. It was funny. My cat did this yesterday. Direwolf. How was my day today? It is okay. I think. I don't know. Is life okay? I don't know. Can you? Is it okay to say if life is even okay right now? I'm sorry to hear that, Direwolf. We have an altar over here for my uncle. Thank you, Siddharth. I appreciate that. My lips feel dry. But Vessel laid on before the live stream, but yeah, I hope that you mourn and grieve the way you need to. ASMR. Hi, Nada. While you were asleep. Oh, how long? I'll go to that happened, Darko. You were there, no, I didn't care. We continue. I can feel it. I need it. Y'all. I've been having lemon water every day because I have ice cubes with lemon. It makes me the more I have lemons and limes and lemon water, lime water. It makes me want more. So today I was like, I want to preserve them. I shouldn't have another one today, but I feel like having the other one today of the lemon water. Oh, I love it. I love lemons and limes. I want to do an ASMR video where I just eat a lemon plain or a lime plain. Most people, when I say that nowadays, are like, they believe me, but some people are like, no, you don't do that. I'm like, yes. When I was younger, I used to literally, like, as a snack, eat a whole lemon, not like with the skin, like I'd, like how you rip open an orange, like with the slices. I'd eat a lemon plain or a lime plain. Sometimes I'd have two lemons or two limes or like a lemon and a lime. I would just eat them plain. I really go up. Or for some reason, why do I keep freezing Direwolf? It's the video for Anticipatory ASMR. Anticipatory's here. Anticipating. No. You're anticipating when I'm gonna like start talking after I like pause, freeze. Oh, how's it go? Fish head. Here's my scratch from last night. It's in a very unfortunate spot. Yeah, so what happened, fish head? On the couch over here, he was walking over here. He was trying to get up. Over here, like to where all that stuff is, up here. And it's like, I was just trying to like move him to start walking this way. So as soon as I touched him, though, he freaked out. He fell off the couch, and while he was suspended in the air, not fully suspended, but as he was going down in the air, falling off, he completely, he weighs over 14 pounds. So I touched him, he freaked out as he was in the air going down, and all of his weight got put into the scratch in my hand, and I was freaking out because I didn't know if I was gonna have to go to the ER because I saw it right after it happened, and it went really deep. And it started bleeding a lot right away, and so I'm like, I don't want to go to the ER for this. I hopefully didn't strike something in a way or it wasn't deep enough where I'm gonna have to go to the ER because I can't afford that. But yeah, so I put a bandage on, and it should hopefully be fine. But yeah, no worries, Direwolf. I did a couple of days ago. Wait, what do you mean? I look like that. I look like what? Like my head? Or wait, wait, what? My favorite. Animal is an otter, but I really obviously love how So the bosses are purposeful. They're on purpose. Hi, Vincent. How are you doing? Here's this wolf. That doesn't surprise me. Based on your username. You love birds. I also love birds. I haven't found a bird feather in a very long time. For those of you who don't know, we collect bird feathers. Here, wait, let me show you. This is a special container of them, or jug of them we have. These were feathers that were all found and given to my mom from an indigenous woman who my mom helped through her work. Very pretty blue jay feather right here. I love that one. Also, I think this is an eagle feather. I'm not quite sure. Maybe it's not. Maybe it's a hawk feather. I don't remember. No, the eagle feather is in my room wrapped in red cloth, but you can't really see it as well. But yeah, the blue jay feather is the main one I wanted to show. Oh, there's turkey feathers. I don't know if that's a turkey feather. At least some of them were turkey feathers in here. But yeah, this is right above us here, or it's right in the, on top over here. Okay. Okay. Oh, yeah, I knew about the wolves. I didn't know it was the dire wolves. Did I disinfect them? The bird feathers? No. Wait, how do you disinfect the bird feathers? Bye, Boy Studio. Thanks for hopping on. That's okay, Vincent. Thanks for being here. You have 4 birds, 2 dogs. Miguel and Balin. What's thank you, Nada. But yeah. Hi, Nicole. Those are pretty birds. Bird feathers. Getting some weird comments today. It was actually possible though. Wait, what do you mean, fish head? So yeah, getting enough oxygen in because of the anticipatory trigger. So I'm gonna get up. I'm gonna make something in the kitchen real quick. It'll only take a minute or two. I'll be right back. And so I did that, and then I just put an ice cube into water and filled up with water, put in the fridge. One of my lemon water ice cubes is what I put in there. Oh god, what did I miss? Okay. Okay, I'm back on here. Back on. Count up, everybody. There's an ad for Beast Games on here. Oh, I hate Beast Games. I don't like Mr. Beast. Let me just tell you that right now. Are my eyes gray today? I know I recently started yawning. It's hard. No, I'm gonna keep yawning. I have to be. Whenever this goes over on my scratch, it's getting caught on the skin. I hate it. It's getting caught in the scratch. Rhombuloid, yeah. I don't blame ya. I hate the snow. I'm a certified snow hater. You're not a Mr. Beast fan either. Yeah. That makes sense. My peoples are not. It's a Mr. Beast, not the Mr. Beast fans or stands. That makes sense. That would make sense for me. Also, I'm happy that the live stream today is doing better than Thursday. Yeah, my Wi-Fi is going out. Thank you. Appreciate that. It's melting. Oh, it's not good. The snow isn't gonna melt here until, well, who knows? Because of global warming and climate change, I should say. Sorry, global warming is an outdated term. But because of climate change, who knows when it will melt, but typically the snow doesn't melt until May. Sometimes April, but usually it doesn't melt until May. Or around here where I live. In South Africa, you never do. I have quite a few South Africa fans. A South African fan, sorry. There's somebody named Boy Studio is from South Africa, was just on here, so he had to leave a little bit ago, but he's from South Africa as well. I don't know where 𝒂𝒃 is specifically. Yeah, I live in Minnesota. Yeah. I saw that. Fish head, I saw that. I saw that. Hopefully it doesn't affect it. At first, we were supposed to get a little bit of snow, but it keeps going back and forth. It's on if we will get any of the snow, so I don't know. But yeah, snow does not melt here until May, usually. So, March and April is so unpredictable. So, sometimes we get the most snow in this season in March. Thank you, Nana. necesito aprender más español porque es bonita y muy importante para oh my god, what's it? Las personas de los estudios de los estudios de Unidos. That is United Studios de Unidos. It's important for people of the United States a aprender especialmente ahora en los tiempos malos. Oh, did you get to hear good Spanish? I do not have good Spanish. I do not. Diego. I don't know. Not have good Spanish. I'm just trying to see what I remember. You came in at the most awful time for me. 7.4 times 3, 2, 1, 222. 222. 222. That's what it is. Oh wait, 7.4 times. Oh wait, that's 222. So then move over the decimal. 22.2. Yep, 22.2. Sorry, I forgot about the decimal. Where's Josie? Oh, we need her. Hey, I'm good fun. Rhombuloid. You know what? I'll go on. Not the answer. No, it is. Okay, I'll Rhombuloid in the Discord say that you're here and see if she's able to hop on and say hi 1 second. Okay. I said to them to come hither. 1.2. Oh, now you're getting all fancy with the fish head. I'm gonna show y'all 1 second. Bring it out. This ice cube is made out of lemon. I don't even know if you can see it. This ice cube, oh, you can't even see it. Right there. It's made out of lemon water. That's what makes this taste nice. Okay, there you go, Rhombuloid. Just for you. You have to go buy direwolf. That's good for you to hop on. Okay. Wash it out because I didn't have the time. So I just popped the lime flavored ice cubes out and I put I miss being able to show my tattoos off. I forget I have tattoos, honestly. Don't I see them on camera? I'm like, oh my god, I have tattoos. Even though you can see this one. 1 second, I have to write something down on my notes app. 15-year-old you've ever seen a right fish head. Okay. Okay, I'm back. I had to write something down before I forgot. Oh, wait, I have to write something else down 1 sec. Okay. Okay, I'm back, y'all. I'm sorry. I'm gonna end. I need. Okay, somebody else. At least somebody else. At least somebody else. Sorry, wrong trigger. I need at least one person to vote in the poll, so it's a nice even 80. Please. My favorite hobby. I like just watching YouTube videos, honestly. Thank you, Deco. But yeah, like just watching YouTube. If you would have asked me when I started, watching YouTube like 15-ish years ago that I'm doing something with that on YouTube where I have more than 10,000 subscribers, I would have been like, you are lying. Because there's no way that that is possible. There's no way. But now a lot of people have like 10,000 subscribers is nothing compared to what other people have. So yeah, I'm still very grateful though. I think it's so cool. I get told like having 10,000 subscribers, people are like, you don't even have much. I'm like, okay, I understand, but for me it's also at the same time still a lot of people, I personally think. So compared to like 𝒕𝒉𝒆𝒅, of course I don't have that many subscribers, but yeah, exactly. So yeah, just do. It's me, I'm doing it on purpose. Eduardo Laurentino 6447. I know, that's why I put it every before, like, you don't, like, or even like on my regular videos, if they get less than 1,000 views, people are always like, nobody's even watching your stuff. I'm like, even if it's only like 200 people, I'm like, 200 people, so many people. Imagine having a watch party in person. And everybody's just watching, like, outside your content at this, like, imagine that happening. Oh my god. Y'all, no, those, see, I think about that, like if every like, you know, you are a channel member, if every, I'm not saying everybody has to do this, but I think, I've talked about this before, I think about, like, if every person, like, chipped in $1 a month, I'm like, oh my god, I'd have, like, an above average salary. That's crazy. Like, annual salary, that's crazy. But also technically kind of not, because 30, what's 30% on 100? Let's just say 100 is on 30,000. Well, I guess still around average to slightly above average still. I'm like, that would be crazy. Anyway, you just like that mentality. Why does it sound problematic? I'm not saying people have to. I think about, like, if that happened, that would be crazy. Obviously, not every single person would ever do that. But I think about that, I'm like, if that happened, or like, oh, that just sounds like, that would be weird. Anyway. Fun things. Hey now, isn't it socialist to help support the small creators? Actually, I shouldn't say that. What if I, like, blow up one $1. So I'm like, if everybody could do that, that would be crazy. Like, that would just be weird to like see those numbers. Me, I didn't forget about my day ones. What are you talking about? For a lot of people, just talking. What kind of music? What do you play? Like, is it instruments? Only if you forgot about socials? No. Of course not. I would not. It makes me think of, like, who is it? Hugh Jackman used to be a physical education teacher, right? Or history teacher. Anyway, he used to be a teacher, and he got interviewed by somebody who didn't tell them. They used to be one of his students, and then he was being interviewed. So Hugh Jackman was being interviewed by his former student. He's like, hey, I remember you used to be my student. I remember that. Like, that's very much how I hope I would be. But not just that, because it's not like he like went away. I'm not going away. So that, for me, it would be even better, because it's like, I'm not going away. I'm still here. So like, especially if you're a member, but anybody on the channel I interact with, so it's like, it's even better in my scenario, if you think about it. Guitar in a band, that's so cool. Is it a rock band? Rock music, nice. Thank you very much for that. Bloop, bloop. Because we're in the game. Oh my god, it makes me think. Go of how. Oh, hiccups. I'm not getting enough oxygen. It makes me think of how in RuPaul's Drag Race, they have to do like rapping. You can sing if you want, but most people rap because most people can't sing like good enough, so they rap their parts, and I'm like, I'm like, a lot of the people on Drag Race, they do the same raps, like, come on, Rue, give me the crown, I'm a wonder baby, boots house down, even though it's house down boots, I know. But I was thinking, okay, I was thinking about that, and like, if there was a drag, isn't this good? Nobody steal my line. But like, I'm non-binary, right? And I was thinking of like, what I would do if, sometimes think about like lines I could do for a drag. Usually, it's centered around people's personalities. For me, I was thinking one of my lines could be sometimes femme. Oh wait. Oh my god, now I completely lost it. Now I look like an idiot. Oh well, what's new? Let me think. Oh my god. Now I just built that up for absolutely nothing at all. worth it. Anyway. No. No sleeping here. They're burned up. Yeah, okay. Look horny. I don't care. I like it. It's true to me. I'm gonna show this comment. Sometimes I feel like it, then I want for y'all, like somebody, this person just left. Dakota Bentley 1632 said, her hair is so fucking greasy. Take a shower, you simp. Yeah, I just got out of the shower. That's why it looks like this. So if anybody wants to, hi Kareem, if anybody wants to report that, because people have the gumption, the balls and the gumption, then you can take me calling you out on this public platform, you commenting that, and I'm telling people to report it, and then also to report this next comment. Them teeth need some professional help. I mean, if you want to pay for it, you most certainly can. If you have the money to give, if you care about it so much. Yeah. Also, I have thin hair, so I lose hair easily after when it's wet, especially. Or damp. Out of the shower. Once I get out, it's like it's easy for me to lose a lot of hair, so I don't comb my hair after I shower. I try not to if I don't have to. But yeah, I'm gonna report them now, so hopefully y'all did too, so this person can learn something. But I don't always do that. Usually I just report stuff, but anyway. You're talking about me, Curtis, thank you. Hello, snow day today. But yeah. Anyway, there's only a couple more minutes left on here before I have to go, so I'm gonna end the poll at 88. I've got a sniffle. Not because it's like, it's just stuffy, like up further back near 31 plus days ago. Never been scratched by a cat. That's bonkers. How? That means y'all never owned cats. That's crazy. Thank you, Curtis. I appreciate you. What would you like to say before I head out for the day? Some limesicles. Ah, yes. Did you watch my video where I did a mukbang with my homemade little like lime water popsicle icicle things? So refreshing. No, I know that's crazy because I just, when I think about it, I've always only ever been around cats, so it's crazy that, like, to think about how people own only dogs or no pets at all. Oh. Yes, I mean, like, bye, Darko. Thank you for coming on here. Appreciate you. Here's Axel, by the way. Wait, Josie, did you see my scratch yet? The Axel gave me it last night. I'm being an operator, even though I don't think they've gone back. Yeah, I'm not a dog person either. I don't see myself ever having a dog unless I'm with somebody who like already has a dog, or if that's like a deal break for them. But then that means that we That's true too. It's like there's more maintenance. For me, like more maintenance. It would be too much for me. Maybe if I was able-bodied. But even when I was younger, we were just a cat family. But I like dogs. That's the thing too. When I did professional, mainly dog sitting, but also cat sitting, and like dog walking, and like that made me want dogs even less than before. Dogs are a lot of work, and they can be, if you have to like leave, like let's say you end up in an emergency and then you have to go, go away for a bit, and then what if you don't have anybody to take care of your dog? Cats are a lot more self-sufficient in that way, especially if you free feed them. But yeah, that's the thing too. I am very low key. I don't like when dogs are so high energy that they're like bouncing on you. It makes me anxious. Other people who love that, the high energy, that's great. And like dogs that are like jumping on you, that if you like that, that's good. For me, it makes me too anxious. Triggers my fight or flight. Like, I'm like, I don't want to hurt you, but get away from me. Like, I'm trying to like get you away. Oh my god. Anyway, I'm gonna head out. Thank y'all. Yeah, act gone bad. Why is it not